Okay, what I'm going to do is a short video showing you the basics of how to use Canvas. Canvas is the learning management system that we're going to use in class, and in our school Canvas is replacing Moodle. So those of you that have used Moodle in the past will be very familiar with what we do here with Canvas. If you don't know what Canvas or Moodle is, basically it's just a website. It's a website that I'll use for class to have you do some activities. It'll house all the information. It'll house the vodcast that we talked about. But basically you can think of it as a website that you use in your chemistry class. So once you're logged in to Canvas, which we've discussed in class, you can do a couple of things, but I'm going to show you the basics here. You would go to your courses and you would find the course that you're in. You would click on that, and I'm going to use the Honors Blended Chemistry course as the example. You could click on the calendar here to see what we're doing in class, upcoming assignments, that sort of thing. But most of the time what you'll do is you'll just scroll down. You'll see a basic course overview here, and then you can do one of two things. Either click Start Here or click the modules list. It'll take you to the same place. Once you see the modules list, what you'll do is go through the class introduction and orientation first, and then what you're going to do is work your way through the units. So you will see all of the units listed here eventually. When you see them in green, that means that they are ready to go and you can open it and do something with it. If you see something listed and it is not in green, in other words it's grayed out, that's something that you can't access. When you go to a module, what you want to do is work your way through the module. So in other words, the first thing you would do is click on the introduction, and you're going to work from top to bottom. So you're going to read through the introduction, whatever it has to say. In this case it is key learning objectives, the standards, vocabulary, resources, etc. When you go back, so if we go back to, and I could have just clicked right on modules on the left here. So if we go back, you're going to work your way through the lessons as we do them in class. So I clicked on lesson 1.1, and again you will work your way down through the lesson. So you would read the description first, the key objectives. These are basically what you should be able to do when you're done with this lesson. Vocabulary words. If there's a vodcast for the lesson, which there should be, you can click on that. You're going to watch that. And then any assignments you'll see listed there. So what you will see is the same basic format for each lesson. You start at the top and work your way down. You do have to finish each lesson before you can move on to the next, so you do want to keep that in mind. And as I said, if you see something that's grayed out, that means you can't access it yet, and if it's green, you can access it. We'll do some different things. You will see, in fact, you'll see things such as discussions, you'll see quizzes, that sort of thing. If it is in Canvas, you can bank on it being graded. So again, for each unit you want to make sure that you are going through the entire unit. Let's just click on the calendar once real quick so I can show that to you. What you'll see is the calendar here. In these individual days, what you'll have is your homework, what's assigned, when it's due, etc. I'm going to go back to where we were. Alright, let's go back. Let's do it this way. We'll go back. Let's go back this way. Alright, so one thing, sorry about that. That's my vicious dog. The one thing you need to realize is that I've been a Moodle person for a number of years, and Canvas is new. So this is going to change over the next couple of weeks, and I will update you with the changes. The dogs seem to approve. Sorry about that.